Website wireframe and site structure. Before heading into what website wireframing is, I'll explain what is site structuring. It's simply the process of structuring what pages your website needs to have, such as the home page, service pages, about us page, contact and booking page, blog and resources page for SEO. You also have a couple of optional pages such as testimonial or case studies page. You have the facts and pricing pages. Now to wireframing. Wireframing is simply the process of creating a layout or structure, or I should say hierarchy of content, like what content needs to go into each of the pages you have on your website. Website wireframing and copywriting goes hand to hand together, so I will explain both of this process together. Website copywriting is the most important aspect for conversion. It's not design, it's not the technical aspect, it's the copy that's gonna bring in students. If your copy is weak or generic, even if you have the most beautiful design, it's not gonna convert. So invest your time and efforts into the copywriting process. To explain the content structure for general pages, usually the homepage and service pages follow a similar structure where about us, facts, testimonials, blog or resources page, they have a simple structure. So let me discuss how you have to design the the home page and service pages. The structure of your home page and service pages should take the visitors into a journey. From the top to the bottom of the page, the readers are going through a journey from learning about your tutoring business, learning about your purpose and approach, understanding your services and prices, seeing proof of results, to trusting you enough to book a call or make a decision. Here are the sections that needs to go into your home and service pages. The best way to explain this section is to showcase one of our client projects and explain how we have designed each of these sections. When a visitor lands on your website, the first page they view is the home page. And the first section is the hero section. The hero section should tell the user exactly what your business is about, what services you're offering, and why they should trust you. So the headline and the description needs to be clear, and the value should be present in the hero section. One advice is to use authentic images. Don't use generic stock images. The whole internet is full of AI written content and AI generated images. So the only way to stand out and gain trust is to have authentic images and videos. So take your time and take some pictures and for your website. The next section is the why/purpose section. This section should describe to your audience what benefit they're going to get from working with you. This section should highlight the purpose of your business and why they should feel connected. This is the section where you're going to build trust with your audience. So the best way is to have a video where you're explaining about your business, your purpose, your services, talking about your case studies, and ending with a call to action. The next section is the how section. Here you're going to explain what does the process looks like for a potential audience to work with you, from the start to finish, from booking a call or getting your services to getting the results they want. What does the exact process looks like? Explain it in a very simple manner so it's really easy for your audience to understand. The next section would be your service sections. Here you just have to highlight all of the services that you are providing and provide links to your individual service pages. After services, you're gonna provide proof of work. simply testimonials or case studies. Right now, the best option for conversion is to have video testimonials of your clients or students. They build trust and they increase the chances of conversion. Once you have gone through the proof of work section, the next section would be either the team section or the founder section. This section is gonna help your audience see the faces and get familiarized with your business. And so if you don't have a big team, or if you're running a solo business, just have a founder sections here. Once you have introduced yourself and your team members, your audience, the next section should be a call to action. From the start to the call to action section, the audience have learned what your business is about, learned about your purpose. They learned how you're helping them. They get to know about your services and proof of work. They get to learn about you and your team. Now they have the option to either book a call with you, get your service, or make an inquiry. Then you can have a facts section where you are explaining frequently asked questions about your services or your offers. Once after the facts section, you can have you can simply have the resource or blog page, or you can also have lead magnet section. So as I've said at the beginning, it is a journey for the users. From the top to the finish, they are going through a journey of learning about your business at the start in the hero section, then learning about the purpose and why they should connect with you, why they want to work with you. Then they go into learning about how they should work with you. Then they're going to learn about your services, what services you are providing. Then they're going to learn about your testimonials or case studies to build the trust. Once the trust is built, they get to know a little bit about you, your team members, or the back story or the story of your business. Once they have trusted you enough, now they can finally make a decision. From the top of the page to the bottom is a whole journey for them. So creating the wireframe and writing the content, simply you have to follow a similar structure. So to conclude, the wireframe is what section needs to go on each of your pages, and the copywriting is what content needs to go on each of these sections. Now, your content also needs to be SEO optimized. Remember, in the keyword research phase, we have found potential keywords that we want to target for and highlighted which keywords needs to go on each of your pages, for example the home page, the service pages. So now your content needs to have those keywords organically inside of them. So for example, if you're a math tutor, the keyword math tutor or GCSE maths, A-level maths needs to be around your content, but it shouldn't feel spammy or pushy, like you're trying to spam bunch of keywords into the content. It should be natural. Okay, so I have highlighted the best practices for SEO copywriting and provided a couple of compelling call to action texts.